definitely recommend Giles. I mean, it's such great value for money. I mean, you really do get big agency advice at sort of small agency fees. I mean, I transformed my business brand pretty much overnight. So I would definitely recommend anyone to go ahead and go through the process. You'll get so much out of it, I promise you. Hello, my name's Tina O'Rourke. I own Ezee Riders, an electric bike, tours, sales and rental company based just outside North Berwick in East Lothian. We aim to offer our clients a fun and memorable way to explore the beautiful coast and countryside of East Lothian. The reason I sought Giles's help was I was basically not happy with the name of my company and how people were pronouncing it, and also the style of my logo. The company at the time was called Ezee Riders and spelled EZ, and people were calling it EZ Riders. I found that quite frustrating because I wanted it to be known as Ezee Riders because electric bikes are easy to ride. The other issue I had with my logo was we based it on the movie Ezee Riders, and it had a sort of petrol head feel to it. It wasn't very environmentally friendly or in keeping with the beautiful East Lothian countryside. So I felt the name and the style of the logo weren't really gelling for what I wanted to project and the values of the company. So I was lucky enough to be on a workshop hosted by the Mid Lothian and East Lothian Chamber of Commerce, and Giles was presenting there and sort of helping companies understand what branding meant and how it could be so powerful for them to help market their company. And it was so much more than just a logo. It resonated a lot with me, the presentation, and so afterwards I went and had a chat with Giles. What I loved first of all was Giles actually came down to visit me in my location, so he got to see the bikes, he got to have a shot on the bikes, he got to experience the beautiful countryside and the stunning tour that I take my guests on, and I think that was key to kind of the overall brand in my website. We also sat down together and went through my website section by section, and that was so helpful with his sort of 30 years of marketing experience, and his fresh pair of eyes just completely revamped the quality of my website sort of instantly. And I felt in control of that process as well, which was really useful. And the third thing I loved was the logo that he produced. It was just spot on and exactly what I wanted from my brief. It's having done the branding exercise is that I've just got so much more confidence in my brand and my product. I'm really proud of it now. I was a bit not embarrassed is the wrong word, but I'm really, really pleased with the logo and the fact that brand can be continued throughout the colouring and any marketing that I do going forward. My website is so much more user-friendly and appealing to clients, and I think that's resulted in more bookings, and it's really helped sell my tours. It's just also, finally, it's got a much greener feel to it, and I think that's really key in tourism in this day and age. My business is now a lot more attractive to sort of the travel trade, which was what I was trying to do with my branding. I can see the business growing year on year, and already this year I've seen a lot more inquiries. I think the whole brand looks a lot more professional. I feel more confident going to big organisations like travel agencies and offering my tours to them as well. And yeah, I think it's just going to build my confidence and my clients' confidence in the brand going forward, and which will hopefully lead to more sales. I think what surprised me was how straightforward and painless the whole process would be. I mean, there was very little backwards and forwards, I think, because Giles had listened so carefully in the beginning and got everything right sort of first time, and then I was in control about changing what I wanted and what I didn't want. I mean, the whole process was so quick, and I had the change around from my previous logo and name to my new one was sort of in less than a week or two. So I was really surprised how quick and painless the whole process was, and how much knowledge Giles was able to share in a very short length of time, in such a clear manner.